didn't tell me about that, did you?
There's a couple of bumps here, but they're not...
Bumps! That's not a bump! That's a flipping
so bad.
Get out! Get out! What? What?
There's plenty of them in the race.
Tiff should be having a ball, though he's really not very good if he's not behind the wheel.
The best thing actually on the bumps, you know, the quicker you go with this car, the more comfortable it feels.
Yeah, well, I can assure you, you go quite quick enough. Oh! You do this for how many hours a day?
Well, the longest stage I've done is 11 hours, but on average 10 hours a day.
You have got to be out of your tiny mind!
It's like anything, you know, you get used to it.
How long does it take you to recover from 2 weeks of doing this? 11 hours a day?
It takes me about 2 weeks generally to recover and be back to normal again.
You're throwing it around like a little nimble rally car, and we're in a 2-ton truck. It doesn't seem physically possible for us to corner at the speeds we're doing without ending up on our roof.
The car needs to be high for the desert condition, you know, you have to cross dunes and, you know, all sorts of obstacles, so you need a lot of ground clearance.
Whoa, we're rolling over again.
It feels worse than it is.
My head's about to fall off my shoulders because my neck's giving up the ghost, and you're about to attack a load of whoopie-doops in 5th gear at whatever speeds. But I will need to speak to my osteopath as soon as I get off the plane home.
My back.
Oh, come on. Come on, girl. Fire up. He's gone. 3 tons downhill, should be able to stay with him, but he's pretty bloody quick down there. Jeez. The corner's coming up, he's on the brakes. Now I'm catching him over the edge, that's more like it. Oh, a little banked corner. Drop it in, fire it out. Whoops. We're going uphill in mid-turbo diesel. Where's all that torque? He's pulling away! On!
My stiff suspension coped well with the higher speed corners, and I soon forgot I was in something rather top-heavy.
Whoa, it's heavy! Scandinavian flick one way! Ollie! Grab the handbrake! Oh, come on! Whoa! Oh! I think we need to put it on his roof. Oh! Gotta recover now! Where'd he go?
In the open sections, it was quite easy to catch up, but the twisty stuff was a different story.
Now where you... Oh, no, come on. No. I've got to pull him wherever he goes. I have to follow. But I can't get him anything like as quick as he can over this big goat track. Yeah, look over your shoulder, come on. Whoa. Oh, all right, he's gone over there. I'll have to go over there. Oh! This is incredibly bumpy. Oh, I couldn't do this for 14 days.
At the flying finish, I just nosed it, which makes me a very bad support driver. I mean, you can't have the spare parts overtaking the main star, can you?
Gerard is going first. He'll set a time that I have to try and beat.
Well, we're going probably fast.
150.
Hey?
150.
Was it?
Yeah. No, oh man. I think I'm going to be significantly slower than this. I hope so. Yeah. I've never experienced anything that batters me this much in a motor vehicle. It just feels like... Oh, jump! Big leap. Hard on the brakes. Wow. Massively challenging for the genitalia. 140 kilometres an hour. 150. Stroke the trucking hell.
Gerard completes the lap in a blistering 3 minutes 2.1 seconds.
I headed towards the first big test, a barrel that required a full 360-degree circuit. To get around this neatly, I need to spin up the back wheels and get the car properly sideways. But I didn't give it enough commitment. The rear wheels gripped and plunged me into an embarrassing understeer.
Keep right.
I recovered just.
I told you I'd make a cock up of it.
But an even greater concern lay ahead. The cobbles. And even though I tiptoed through the first big bend, there was virtually no grip.
Whoa!
No grip.
Yeah, no grip at all. Keep right.
I was now heading for another tight turn around a barrel. Could I make a better job of it this time? Thankfully, yes. Then it was back onto the cobbles, but this time I knew what to expect.
Delicately. And we are going to the top.
With confidence growing, I felt I could pick up the pace. But I still had to get to the finish line, so I wasn't prepared to take risks.
It's got this high gears because they put this gearbox in, so I'm neither first nor second.
To the gate. Left hairpin.
The gear ratios might not have been ideal, but I was neat and tidy through the inflatable.
Delicately on Gobius. Keep left. Delicately.
I left the cobbles for the final time, and now there were just 2 more obstacles to negotiate.
Left hairpin. To the barrel. Left hairpin. And to the finish. Whoa, we survived!
Oh, I've got to get off the throttle when I jump, Tiff, otherwise I will over-rev the engine. I tell you what, it's nicer when you've got a steering wheel to hold on to.
Yeah, no, it is. It's definitely better than sitting in the co-driver's seat. You know, sometimes in Dakar you can have stuff like this for 40 Ks. And that's really tiring, you know, physically and mentally.
Clock's ticking.
You're doing a good job.
But how good? Tiff was now nearing the end of the lap and I was glued to the stopwatch. One minute 52, 53, 54. Here we go, you go. So, had our man done enough? 1:59.65. He had to beat a 1:55.26, so that's just over 4.5 seconds slower than Janelle. Janelle's just come second in the Dakar Rally. Tiff's only got into the car a few moments ago. That is awesome. The car redeemed itself when it came to the driving because I had a whale of a time.
I think it feels quite sprightly.
Yeah, it handles really well.